Hey everyone, it's Kendall with Sleepopolis, and if you're stuck choosing between two really good mattresses by DreamCloud, the DreamCloud Classic Hybrid and the DreamCloud Premier Hybrid, then you're in the right place. These two mattresses look pretty similar at first glance, but there are some key differences that might make one a better fit for your sleep style than the other. In this video, I'll break down everything you need to know from construction to feel, pressure relief, motion isolation, price, and who I'd recommend each one for. And as always, be sure to check the description down below for any coupons to these two mattresses. Now, let's get started. Let's start with what these two beds have in common. Both the DreamCloud Classic Hybrid and the DreamCloud Premier Hybrid are luxury hybrid mattresses, but at an affordable price. They're designed to deliver a balance of plush comfort and sturdy support using a combination of memory foam and individually wrapped coils. They both include a breathable top cover, memory foam comfort layers, a coil support system for airflow and durability, and a sturdy base foam. Basically, they're made with the same core structure, but the Premier has a little extra love to it, which brings us to our differences. The biggest difference between the two would be that the Premier is plusher and more pressure relieving. It includes a Euro top, which gives you a cloud-like first impression when you lie down. It also uses thicker memory foam layers, which allow for more sinkage and contouring, especially at pressure points like the hips and shoulders. You'll also notice that the Premier is 1 inch taller, coming in around 13 inches versus 12 inches for the Classic. So in simpler terms, the Classic is going to feel a little bit more firmer, while the Premier feels more fluffier and luxurious. Now let's talk about how both of these mattresses feel when you first lie down. At Sleepopolis, we always rate our mattresses on a 1 to 10 scale. 1 is super soft like a cloud, and 10 is rock hard. The DreamCloud Classic lands at about a 6.5 out of 10, which is a true medium firm feel. The Premier is softer at around a 6 out of 10 thanks to that plush Euro top and thicker foam layers. With the Classic, you'll feel a nice balance between cushion and support, like you're sleeping on top of the bed. With the Premier, you'll feel a little bit more like you're sleeping in the bed without getting stuck. Now, let's talk about how these mattresses perform for different sleeping positions. I would say that both beds work great for back sleepers. They support the spine's natural curve and offer good lumbar support. However, for side sleepers, the Premier is the clear winner. Its softer feel and thicker foam layers offer better contouring at the hips and shoulders. Light to average weight stomach sleepers will be okay on either, but heavier stomach sleepers may find both models too soft to keep their hips lifted, which could lead to back pain. I'm a side sleeper myself, and I felt like the Premier did a lot better than the Classic. But if you prefer a firmer mattress, or if you switch positions around a lot at night, I would go with the Classic. Now let's talk about an objective test, pressure relief. The Premier offers better pressure relief, especially for side sleepers. Its top layers cradle your shoulders and hips more deeply, reducing joint tension. The Classic still performs well, but some lightweight sleepers might notice some pressure buildup in the shoulders. I definitely felt that extra softness on the Premier, especially around my shoulders. Moving on to 3 key important factors: motion isolation, edge support, and responsiveness. Both mattresses are good in terms of motion isolation, but the Premier is better. Its thicker foam absorbs more movement, which is great if you have a restless partner. As for edge support, I would say that the Premier takes this category too. Its reinforced perimeter makes it feel more stable near the edges. Now, I will say that the Classic is a little bouncier, making it easier to switch positions. The Premier has slower response time, but it's still easy to move around on. If you or your partner tend to sprawl out at night, I would say go with the Premier because it has those reinforced edges. Let's break down the price of both of these mattresses. The DreamCloud Classic Hybrid costs around $650 for a queen, whereas the Premier costs a little bit more for around $950. Both come with that 365-night trial, lifetime warranty, and free shipping. And if you want the best price, be sure to use the coupons I mentioned earlier in the description down below. Finally, who should choose which mattress? Choose the DreamCloud Classic Hybrid if you want a medium firm feel that balances comfort and support. Also choose the Classic if you're a bag sleeper or a combination sleeper and prefer a more bouncier, more responsive mattress. It's also the more affordable option of the two. But go with the DreamCloud Premier Hybrid if you sleep on your side and want more deep pressure relief, prefer a softer, cushier hotel bed feel, sleep with a partner and want better edge support and motion isolation, and don't mind spending a little bit more for added comfort. In the end, both of these mattresses offer great quality and value. It's all up to your preference. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you go, and I'll see you right here next time. Bye!